Okay, what's going on, traders? What's up, tycoons? We're looking at Gala Games today, okay? Ticker symbol GALA. Gonna give you guys an update after the previous video where I said, hey, we're going to, if we break this pattern here, this triangle pattern, we're going to come down to this support level. And if we break here, we're going to come down to this support level. We have done that, and we've actually reached our bearish price target over here, which is roughly 0.0239. Now, there's a couple signals that we may be bottoming out and getting a possible reversal or just possibly a bounce. So I'm going to go over the three things that everyone needs to pay attention to and learn. All right, we're going to cover the MACD, the relative strength index, and then we're going to cover the fib tool and how to use the fib tool. Okay, so make sure to smash the like button if you learn anything new, you enjoy this video. Subscribe to the channel because I'm dropping content like this every single week, anywhere from between 5 to 15 videos doing viewer requests every single week. So if you want to see your ticker, your cryptocurrency in the next video, all you have to do is comment down below. So the first thing I want to highlight on how to use the fibs is you can use it to get bearish or bullish price targets, right? This is also known as support and resistance. But if you're a trader like myself, lots of times you're trading to the upside, trying to hit your bullish price targets. And you know, which is a major level of resistance, you take profit there. Or if you're shorting something, right, you're looking to hit your bearish price targets and close the short position out at a strong support level. Right. So one way you can use it is you have your 100% level here. And once you break through that, you're going to hit your 1.272 and then your 1.618. Now, the 1.618 is where we just got that 0.0239 support level, was right from here. Okay. I went ahead and put a strong support line there. You can see if we zoom in to today's recent price action that was our bottom. We hit that support level twice and bounced. Now, why am I saying that, you know, there's a potential for a bounce or some bullish activity? I'm not just, you know, just saying that to say it. The reason being is that nothing moves in a straight line down or up. It's going to retrace, right? So what we're doing is we're looking for a downward movement and then a retracement up to our three main retracement levels, the 61.8, the 50%, and the 38.2%. Now, just to give you guys an example of this happening, okay, we can go ahead, and what you do is you connect your swing high, all right, up here down to your swing low. So we have this very sharp move to the downside. And what we do is we come down, we retrace up to the 38.2 retracement level, and then ultimately we sell back off and continue the trend. So that's what the retracement tool is going to do. It's going to help you spot a healthy retracement. And if you get a rejection at those retracement levels, you're going to continue the downtrend, right? It works for uptrends as well, but it's no secret. It's been a very rough crypto winter and bear market. So the main trend has been a downtrend. So the reason that this helps is because you don't want to be a buyer here. It doesn't make much sense to be a buyer here at your main retracement levels because you know that these are high areas of a possible rejection for a trend continuation to the downside, right? Now that doesn't say you can't reverse, right? If to spot a reversal, you would come up and you would actually break through the retracement levels and look to make a high, right? And then make a higher high. That's going to be a reversal. But for now, the trend has just been high, lower high. We have low, lower low, lower low. So clearly we are in a downtrend. Now, what are some of the signals that I'm really looking at to say that, you know, possibly we could be getting this bounce, other than the fact that we know we have to make a retracement ultimately to continue the downtrend? All right. If we take a look at our MACD, we actually have the blue line crossing above the orange line. This is a buy signal, right? And people use this as a buy signal. Now, you can also use it as a sell signal when it crosses down below. And if you take a look, each time it's crossed down below, we have gotten a very sharp drop afterwards, right? So let's just go ahead and take a look. Here's our MACD sell signal right here, and we ended up dropping 35%. If we take a look, we got a MACD sell signal here again. We'll take a look at the drop from there. So here's our MACD sell signal. Boom, we end up dropping 20%. Over here, we get a MACD sell signal right here at this candle. We'll take a look and boom, what do you know? We get another 20% drop. Over here, we get a MACD sell signal and we get a very large drop. Where's our candle at for this one? And boom, we drop basically 30%. Now, what really gives you an edge in the battlefield that is known as trading or investing is being able to use these weapons, right? Because each one of these strategies I'm giving you is now a weapon that you can use in the war and in the battleground that is trading. Okay, once you combine those weapons together, that's what's really going to give you an edge. Okay, you need a competitive edge to have some success. And you need to find your edge, right? So this has all been specifically working for me after trading about for 3 years. I've found some things that help give me my edge. So these don't have to be your edge, but these are some things that you can start using. So for instance, in this case, we get our MACD sell signal, okay, and we're combining now a chart pattern known as the rising wedge. So we're trading in this wedge pattern. This is a bearish pattern. And once we break this trend line here, we're going to have a sharp move to the downside. And ultimately, that is what we get. And we got a MACD sell signal. So now we have two things confirming a sell signal, right? If we go back to where we are recently, we have two things confirming a possible bounce, and we may even have a third. All right. So the first one being the MACD crossing over to the upside right over here. That's bullish. Okay. And some people use that as a buy entry. All right. The next one is going to be bullish divergence. So if we just draw a simple trend line here, okay, we can see that we're definitely in a downtrend. We have a low and then we have a lower low. So we have a low, lower low. Well, look at what the relative strength index is doing down here. Okay. What we're doing is we have a low and then we have a higher low, a higher low, a higher low. So what we've done is we're actually in an uptrend now on the relative strength index um, as the token price itself is in a downtrend. So what this does is this tells us that we have a bullish divergence. It's an indicator you may see some bullish activity in the future because the relative strength index measures obviously the relative strength of a token at its given price. So if the token is going down, the strength of this token should be dropping as well, but that's not the case. This token is dropping and it's building relative strength. That bullish divergence combined with a buy signal on the MACD could be a signal that we may be getting a rally. Now, no strategy is 100%. So if we ultimately come back down and break this 0.239 support level, then, we could end up creating new lows. But for now, it looks to me like we're starting a reversal process. Nothing has been confirmed yet, but there's 3 stages to a reversal, right? And what those are is going to be your downtrend. Okay, so here's our downtrend right here. And then if we take a look, we have our uptrend or we have our box consolidation. And then we might be getting an uptrend. Okay, that would be a perfect world scenario reversal. All right. So, we have the downtrend right here. Here's our box consolidation. We're consolidating in this period, but we're consolidating with a bullish divergence and a MACD buy signal. If we do get a breakout from these highs from outside of this range right here that we're trading in, we know that the 38.2, the 50%, and the 61.8% levels are going to be the levels that are going to stop us from a reversal. Okay, meaning that we're going to come down and get a retracement and then a rejection and a trend continuation. Now, that doesn't mean to say that that has to work every time. We can break through these levels, right? If we break through these levels, then we'll go ahead and get our reversal, right? And it would look something like this, where we would come up, test these levels, maybe pull back a little bit, and then ultimately get our breakout. So yeah, that's basically it for today's video. Hopefully you did learn something new. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm dropping content like this every single week, anywhere from 5 to 15 videos. And I do those viewer requests every week as well. So if all you have to do, if you want to see your ticker in the next video, is comment down below and I'll be happy to get to it.